Hi everybody, and welcome to the second ever Ishaneknon Arena. Woo! Here are your announcers, Jan Luken and Blaze Reason. And we're here for the challenge against the champions of the first tournament. Our participants are joining us against Blue Blade from last time. Björn, you can introduce yourself.
Yeah. So, only the character, or
yourself and the character.
okay. So, I'm a chemist. I'm a friend of Jan, and I'm playing Blade, aspiring swordsman who loves to finish his fights quickly to avoid injury.
Yes, excellent. Yeah. And we have Gold again from last time, but he's playing a new character. So,
hello, I'm Gold Zevzelian on Twitter, and I play a lot of different tabletop RPGs. I'm the one who created a lot of the starter characters for Ishanekon World Shapers, and I am playing Arissa, the Holy Knight, a primarily defensive character with a lot of shielding abilities and general survivability improvements.
Yeah, right. And for the first time, Ian, tell us about yourself.
Hi, everyone. I'm Ian. I make the sci-fi tabletop game Redshifted, and I'm here today playing my character Nemeia Blightspark, who is a half-demon bounty hunter, and she's about to pull out her motorcycle and go really fast. So we'll see how that goes.
Today's theme is the champions of the first tournament. These are not the ones that participated last month in our very first Ishaneknon Arena. No. This tournament was actually inspired by a tournament that took, or I guess this isn't a tournament, this is Ishaneknon Arena, but it was inspired by a tournament that takes place in a comic chapter that was never published, made by the narrator, myself. And well, there were participants in that tournament, and they're going to be rejoining us today. And first, you will be fighting against those that got disqualified in the first round. But don't get a false sense of security, everybody. Those are mighty champions of their own accord, and those they fought against were very powerful. We have oops, there we go. And here they are. You see 3 people up here right in front of you. Did I say 3? 4 people up here right in front of you. On the left, we have the Chosen of Twilight. You can see basically a teenager, black hair, as he stands there with elegant sci-fi looking clothes, as he lifts his hand and an armor materializes around him, as well as a huge two-handed sword. What you also notice that he seems to have some sort of halo. Yes. The probably most powerful of all the participants, but don't worry everybody, this battle arena has been narratively rebalanced so that the combat is fair and everybody is fighting on equal footing. Yeah, otherwise this guy would just blow everybody up. This is a planet buster we were talking about. Actually got disqualified at the first tournament because he outputted that much power that he accidentally created a black hole that killed him and the other participants. Again, a reminder, this simulation uses top-of-the-notch narrative technology so that nobody dies here actually dies. They will be safely be ejected. So don't worry about going all out. Any sort of injury will be completely resetted. Yes. Oh, we actually got a chance to get him back from heaven himself after his heroic sacrifice fighting the evil Jan Luken. Not me, just another evil version. There are a lot of versions of me running around in this multiverse. The second person you see which looks like a teenage girl, but her whole skin and clothes look kind of transparent, as if you were looking into the void of space itself with stars and vast emptiness. It's Lady Dimension. We're not going to tell her a real name. She asked us, so she wants to be anonymous to protect her secret identity. But she is powered by a amulet that she inherited by her family, that grants her power above the space and gravity and all sorts of dimension manipulation itself. She may be young, but don't underestimate her. She stands there, kind of moving and doing a bit of karate, warms up, and says, "And I know karate! Ha!" Yes, she might have been. She might have lost last time because of her inexperience in the battlefield. The third person you see is a man with a mustache wearing a white gi and a black belt, and he has a mask that kind of looks like a black belt itself, with two holes where his eyes are so that he can see. The third champion is Soul Fist. This martial artist master has the power of multiple generations of masters of the Soul Fist in himself. Each older master grants his new pupil all of his power. Built up since ancient times, this mystical martial artist can fight with his soul itself to attack the mental capabilities of his enemies directly. He's just standing there, arms crossed, looking kind of cocky. And finally, we have Yosa. You see a woman. She's an albino, white long hair, and parts of her body are robotic, especially most of her right part. Part of her face is covered with a robotic eye. Her right arm is completely robotic, and she's wielding a very futuristic looking rifle. Yosa is the strongest soldier of the Federation. A cyborg that combines her sense magic that are enhanced by her cybernetic implants to reach incredible precision, as well as the manipulation of light, shock waves, and all sorts of other capabilities that are sensed through senses. You see her inspecting her rifle, getting ready for combat. So, is everybody ready for the first round?
Let's do it.
All right. Put me in, coach.
All right. Time for the battle music. Whoop whoop. So, I presume are you acting in a union now on the first turn or not? Because
Yes.
Yes.
So.
All right, then you actually all get to act first. For context,
Oh,
what
yeah.
these players are doing are using the union rule. You can act together in one round if you basically take the average of your initiative. Thanks to two of these participants having an insanely high initiative, they actually get to go first. So,
Great. I'm gonna go ahead and cast Armor Boost in a 2-meter cube.
All right.
for 8 willpower to grant everyone in this cube 6 armor for 5 rounds.
Not bad.
Nice. That's amazing.
All right. What else do you do?
That's kind of about all I can really do. But for now, I think I'm just gonna go ahead and take like a couple steps forward, just so I can kind of stand more up front. That's about it. Kind of hit my willpower limit for turn.
All right.
Worth it.
There you
So,
go.
you're working as a unit. You have to talk about like who does what. You cannot just stay silently, otherwise I'm skipping your both of your turns.
Hey, I'm going. Okay. All right. I'm revving up the motorcycle.
Oh yeah, right. I forgot to give you the token. There.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Just pretend there's a motorcycle underneath me. It'll be fine.
Go on the web. Give
Okay.
me a motorcycle here. This wait, you cannot see it yet. There we go. Motorcycle.
Ooh, that's cool.
I'll
Sorry
do.
about that.
We're good. Can you give me control over it?
Oh yeah, right. Sorry about that, everybody. A few technical difficulties, but those are quickly solved.
All right. Okay, so Nemeia revs up her motorcycle, and I'm casting. Let's see here. I'm casting Elemental Run on it, so it's gonna go extra fast and leave a trail of fire behind it.
All right.
Because that's cool. Okay, and so then Nemeia's gonna drive the motorcycle in a in like a big circle around here, repeatedly, and then just to be cool, and then charge straight into the enemy here.
All right, give me an intelligence defense roll, please.
Ooh.
Excuse me?
See.
Are you targeting it with an effect?
Yes,
Uh-oh.
which I use as a reaction. As
I
soon
get a
as you
guard
roll
charge.
your intelligence defense roll, I'll tell you what's happening.
But it sounds like Arissa wants to intercept this.
I got a guard charge, so you do get a +1 to that DR. Have
Oh,
fun.
awesome! Thank you. You said intelligence, right?
Yes.
Mhm.
All right, let me just check my stats here. Oh, thank goodness I'm getting some bonus on that because my intelligence DR is not so great.
What do you think I'm targeting that? Come on.
Where did I go?
That would have been hilarious. Anyway, as you're driving around in circles, you suddenly notice that something is off right in front of you, and you drive around the weird spatial anomaly that you can see. If you wouldn't have succeeded on that defense roll, that was Lady Dimension's ability. She's a space warper, which means she can double up your speed if she wants to. And if that new route that double speed would cause, for example, just slamming into the wall here right now, would mean that you would have gotten 6. Your movement, how high is it?
It's kind of big.
Yeah, basically,
would've been a
you
problem.
would have gained damage equal to your movement.
Ouch.
So you're one lucky guy.
Wait, I'm thinking about that damage like being transferred into enemies. Is it possible to learn this power?
There's actually a lesser talent, yes, but you would also damage yourself with that. So
Ah,
Yeah.
okay.
be wary
Yeah.
about that.
The gold give me more armor.
Sorry, 6 is all I
Alright,
can give.
back
That's
to
the most
your
I can give.
original plan. Too bad. I was looking forward for this one.
So you're saying that that I succeed?
Yes, you succeed. You got 18, right? Unless you have -5 on that roll, you succeed.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, cool. So, let me just figure out my speed real quick here. So I did... Okay, so I played Running Momentum, and then we have all the movement from that. I need a calculator for this one. Alright, let's see. So our speed is... Let's see, so it's doubled to 14 plus... It's basically... Okay, so it's 214, so... I think I go 28 meters on that thing, and then I attack. So I'm attacking with the battering ram on front. Oh, is it too late for me to throw in charge on top of that, so I can get to 30 meters?
Fine, I allow it.
Thanks. Okay, so I travel. So yeah, so we do donuts for like almost 30 meters, then slam into the target there. So I get a. So running momentum triggers 5 times, and I get a +5 on my attack roll.
Wait a minute. You cast Elemental Run and cast Charge. You only have 1 action point left.
The motorcycle cast.
Yeah, you're the pilot.
all
Any
of them.
action point the vehicle does comes from your action points.
Ah, I apologize for that. I misunderstood that. Okay. Sorry about that. Okay. So I use 1 action point for piloting, correct?
Now, basically, every action the vehicle does, since you're the pilot, you have to take that action and spend your action points.
Ah, okay. Okay. That clarifies that. So let me think here.
Otherwise, the vehicles would be, with the current rule set, way overpowered. If you could just have your separate
That's fair,
actions.
that's fair.
Why do you
That's
think
fair, I'm just
our vehicles, summoned vehicles, so much more powerful than normal creatures? Because they can't do anything by themselves. They're not an additional creature on the battlefield. They are basically an upgrade for yourself.
Basically
Okay.
a super form.
So in that case, I apologize. I simply move 14 meters,
All right.
and I have not even cast the cast speed up yet, or not speed up, running momentum.
I mean, you can cast
right.
that and
Oh.
move and
Elemental
then
Run, I'm sorry.
attack with 2 attack points, right? Elemental Run?
Can
How much action points do Elemental Run take?
2.
2. Oh, okay, then never mind then.
Yeah.
I broke your entire strategy because you didn't get the rules right.
A little bit.
I'm sorry about that.
There are worse things. Okay. Anyway, so I do that. Yeah. So we just drive in circles then. I'm sorry.
Alright.
That's. Sorry, I didn't mean to hold anything up there. Okay. So let me make the attack roll then. So running momentum still kicks in twice then, I think, with that movement of 14.
Yeah, still pretty good.
Okay. No.
Okay. Let me just find the... Okay, the attack roll is... Okay. It's not a particularly superb attack roll here, but it's something. So we get... Yeah, 12. Terrible.
12, and you're aiming at Lady Dimensions?
Yes.
She has an evasion of... Yep, nope, that's not a hit.
Okay.
As you come, you're still a little bit disorientated after dodging that anomaly that she created. As you come closer and try to hit her, you kind of see like she bends away. Not in a way like she's made of rubber, but more like the space bends in a way so that where you hit, she is no longer there.
Yikes.
Which still leaves us with blue
plate
blade.
can tank.
One thing, you
So-
technically need action points to get off, like 3. I think you didn't think about, or does the trait also allow you to get
It
off?
applies to getting on and off.
Okay, then never mind. Okay.
So it should cost him nothing to get off.
Yeah.
So I can basically. I don't want to move the motorcycle. I want to move. Sorry, I have to put it to the side for a moment so I can
Okay.
move my token. So I
So-
can get here.
Who do you want to
And,
delete off the map?
Who do you want to murderize? That's the
Quick
question.
question. The ability Assault. Does
Okay.
that one affect every attack action or only one?
Only one. Oh.
Okay.
Oh,
So
no.
I have Assault upcasted. I have attack action with 2 attacks. With Assault it would be 4. And because I'm just funny, I would like to use my feature Combat Rush for 2 attacks, so I would have 6 attacks.
Uh-oh.
And because of how was it? I have one feature that I can attack with advantage and with triple advantage because of the first round. And if I hit, it's critical.
Okay, I
Oh,
think
I
you
would
may
like
be
to-
deleting 3 instead of 1.
I would like to start from the right.
All right.
Oh, I get to lead her first? Oh, all right.
I would like to roll the first attack.
Mm-hmm. Go for it.
That would be a 30 to hit.
30.
That'd be 19, actually, it looks like.
How could it be a 13? There must be a...
Well, it added
no,
all
no,
the
no.
goodies.
You're
Sorry,
adding up
not
the rolls,
13.
dude.
Yes.
Yeah, it's
Take the highest
It's a
one.
19. It's a 19. I was confused. It's a 19. 19 makes sense.
yeah. 19 is a hit.
And
So-
a crit. Ooh. Yeesh. All right. This is
So
gonna stink.
we would have
Just absolutely disgusting damage.
So yeah,
I guess it's a good roll.
before Ioses can even react, you draw your blade in an instant. Before and she's cut in half before she even noticed that the blade was drawn, and just falls into 2 parts.
Holy crap. And I was just
Nice.
attack number 1! There's still 5 to
like-
go! 5!
Now we have a 25.
That's a hit.
Oh,
Wait,
no.
wait. I need to see if, like, don't I have? Yeah, I've got parry. I've got parry. If
Oh,
I
no, not the parry.
upcast, if I upcast this to all I have, you said 24, right?
25.
A 25. Okay,
25.
25. That's I have 16. That's 4. That's 20. Upcasted by 5 times. Can I do that? I cannot do that. Oh wait, no, I have a. No, I cannot. Come on!
Deleted off the face of the planet. Become the fertilizer that feeds the earth.
Wow.
Oh my gosh. Brutal. This thing's gonna. Oh, he's gonna die too? Alright. How much damage are we looking at here?
So I hit.
Yes, you hit.
Gross. Absolutely despicable levels of damage.
How is this allowed?
Okay, death blow weapon might be a little bit overkill on that build.
72.
I mean, if you build like straight health, you probably could have that much health by this point.
I shouldn't have taken death blow weapon. That's over.
It's over,
So
bro.
Okay.
Well, I did my job, everyone.
You still
I
have
delivered him to battle.
4 attacks left.
It's just an absolute slaughter. Oh my goodness. We don't even need armor. What the point?
20.
25. Oh, come on.
And she already
No,
used
it's
her
fine.
reaction, so she can't do anything. Do you even have to roll for the damage?
Yes. Yes.
Well, theoretically I could roll really bad.
I don't think you will.
Theoretically.
Stupid.
Okay.
What is this damage? I hate this.
This is amazing.
Yeah,
My
you
armor
also
pierced-
just cut her in half. And, yeah, just before even anybody can react, even the announcers, 3 of the contestants are already on the floor. You know, I was
you still-
expecting that you instantly eliminate one of the fighters, but this is just getting ridiculous.
Yeah, the problem is I
And you can
took
still
the
move and attack
Astro
them.
Weapons upgrades, and that's already 18 damage.
I might have to nerf Ambusher or whatever it is.
And
This
then
is just ridiculous.
I have this first move advantage. The critical hit 16 damage, and
Yeah,
Besides
I
the
know why it's so powerful, dude. I know.
All right.
Just go for the chosen of Twilight.
Let him have his moment.
18.
yeah, that would be an 18 to hit.
Okay, let's see what I. He's 17. Does he have parry? No, but he has a cinematic reaction. He tries to match up your speed, going into a defensive stance to parry any incoming attacks. Come on. Natural 10!
Oh
As he
boy.
stands there, parrying all of your 3 attacks, lightning quick. Pushing them back, and he's just looks at you and says, you know, the first time I fought somebody here that was quicker than I was.
Could I roll if I have a net 20?
What net 20?
Well, if he has a 10, can I match his 10 with a net 20?
First of all, it's a skill check roll, so net 10 is already the highest.
Or can I make a...
I mean, I
skill
guess you
check?
can make a cinematic reaction to counter your cinematic action.
Yeah, but I think it's more cinematic if I actually don't kill everyone. So I fail. He matches my plate, and I'm a little bit puzzled because I did my very best and it wasn't enough.
I mean, you only killed almost everybody, and only the Planet Buster guy was able to keep up. I mean, such a great failure on your part, isn't it?
Don't worry, you still got a triple kill.
Character stands baffled for the last one remaining. Wow, can you be my teacher?
Sorry about that, buddy. I'm dead after this fight. I'll be going back to heaven. And you see him just flying up, just straight up Dragon Ball Z style. It says, looks like I can't be holding back here. And
Oh boy.
how much cinematic narrative momentum? Okay. He does another cinematic action. You're forcing my hand. I cannot be holding back now.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
You see his armor glow just emanating huge amounts of energy. And you just hear him say, "Feel the power of my universe," as just a huge energy beam goes down on all of you. And,
Oh.
I'm just gonna look back at Arissa. Arissa, do something!
I mean, we have +1 armor from my guard charge. That's all I can do to save us here.
Okay, that's like I said, I'm not holding back anything, so that's
Oh, I get it.
cinematic action for level 4 character. That's tier 2, so 66 damage with an average.
You both get plus
I
7
think
armor, by the way.
I want to make a
Enjoy.
cinematic reaction if possible.
Here's the
you
thing:
all-
we have armor, but I don't think we have plot armor.
We'll be okay. We'll survive this.
7, 14,
I'm not worried
21
about this.
damage.
21 reduced by 7. Reduced by. You guys get 7 extra armor from my armor boost plus my guard charge. I reduce it by 16, so I only take 5.
So how
Alright.
much takes everyone else?
You all get 7 extra armor from my other sources.
Okay.
Okay,
Let's-
and the initial damage was
21, I believe. Right, Blaze? 21?
21, yes.
so 4.
Arissa just dusts her armor. Is that seriously all you've got?
And
You
I'm gonna
just
cast-
see him looking towards the announcers that are in a window, like in the upper corner, and says, "I'm pretty sure you screwed up the narrative balance of the simulation, buddy." The announcers who
Nimi's
just
gonna-
didn't say anything, just their jaws dropping after the performance of Blue Blade. Just we'll correct it in the next round. But all right, he's up in the air, 6 meters. First round is over.
Oh boy, that was a lot of damage.
So, do you use a union again or act individually?
I think we can
well-
act individually now.
Yeah.
All right.
Before that, I just want to say that Nemeia cast resist on
Oh.
herself to reduce the incoming damage on herself further.
All right.
Okay. How much?
So that reduced it by. Hang on. So I think she's gonna upcast it for a total of 12 reduction, and then that's on top of the 7 armor.
Yep.
Don't forget the bike also gets damaged.
Oh right. The bike is pretty solid armor. Hey, give me just a second here to do. I gotta do math here.
Would the bike actually have gotten affected by the armor boost as well? Since it
No,
was in the
because he
queue?
summoned this after you did the.
Yeah.
cast.
Fair enough. Okay. Fair enough. All right.
Okay. Let's see. So. Okay, so 21 minus 7 minus. Yeah. Okay. So Nemeia takes 2 damage then.
Damage.
2
Alright.
damage. And don't forget to remove it from your
I'm
token.
updating- Hang on, I'm trying to make sure I'm selecting the right token. Okay. Okay, and then so the bike gets hit with also 21 damage. There's
Yeah,
like
21 damage.
Bike's hit points in there. Okay, so the bike had. Let's see. The bike had 58, and.
Well, while you're thinking about that, I would say, Arissa, you do your first turn, and you just
Sorry about
calculate that in the background. So,
All right. Just gonna take a couple steps forward, and we'll go for a. We'll go for a double up on shield. We'll go for a 2-target shield for 4 willpower. We'll target both Blue Blade and Nemeia. Should I roll just temporary vitality separately for each of them, or just for each of them just have the temporary vitality?
just roll for each of them.
Okay. Oops. Nope. Not sure why I rolled twice. That was weird. Take the first one. You each
I
gain
mean,
3
you
10
have to roll twice anyway. The first one, let's say, for Nemeia, and the second one for Blue Blade.
Blue Blade.
Also, I'm not
And
seeing your
I-
3D dice. Are you sure you turned them on?
Yeah, I turned them on. I'm not sure why I didn't roll like that either. That was weird. And then I get Hands of a Healer. We'll go ahead and heal Blue Blade for 1d6. What the? And Blue Blade recovers 4 vitality.
Okay, adjust your
Shield.
tokens. I'm not seeing your temporary vitality, everybody.
We have to put the max bar also something. Otherwise, it will not show.
Sorry, how much temporary vitality again?
Dude, like, of course you would need to put in the max. What?
3.
Okay. Thank you.
3 for you. And then we'll just go ahead and go for like a classic. Let's go for a classic holy projectile on this flying guy.
All right.
Upcasted for extra damage, I think. And my 2 hit is 7. Okay. Not dedicated attacker, folks. 17.
17. That's a. Wait, let me check. That's a hit.
He has to make a will DR versus 15 to avoid being blinded.
Wait, I'll be. Huh. What happened to the 3D dice?
Not sure. It's kind of weird.
Give me a website, Doug, maybe?
Yeah, possibly.
Sorry about that in the audience. Anyway, I guess if
13
that-
Holly.
I'll just take the physical one then. 5. Yeah, he does not succeed. Like,
He's blinded.
great.
However, he can repeat the DR at the end of each of his turns. That'll do. That
How much
helps.
damage does he get?
13 holy.
13. All right. He so 13 minus 6 is 7 damage. As you hit him right in the face, and he's like, ah! As if this wasn't already unfair enough. Ugh. All right, Blue Blade, your turn.
Okay, I make the weapon throw ability, otherwise I wouldn't be able to attack him. So you see Blue Blade quickly attaching a thin thread to his weapon so that he can retract it after he throws it, and he throws it 2 times at the flying enemy. Yeah, it was definitely a bug with the website. It does not take the rolling command.
Weird. Whatever. Then roll with whatever you feel most comfortable rolling with.
Just a second. Now he takes it. First one is a 10. Shouldn't hit.
Yeah, no. Well, you have advantage because he's blind, by the way.
I have advantage.
Yes, he's
Yeah.
blinded. Remember? He can't
Oh,
see your attacks
no.
coming.
I blinded him. Oh dear. This is going to be a slaughter.
No, because it's not the first roll. But I can add a d6 to the damage if I have advantage.
Yeah, that's
Yes.
something.
So I roll it again to see whether. The website is kind of
14,
slow.
that's,
14 doesn't-
He is too far away. With your trick, you're just not hitting him. He reacts as your blade hits the ceiling and huh, huh, just blindly trying to block attacks.
So on the best from the second attack is 24 to hit.
That's a hit.
And then for damage, I can take that. Just a second. $16.
16, that's a hit. Wait, that's the damage, right? So 6 damage total. While he's trying to block the attacks, you hit him right in the armor, and he's like, "Argh!" He rips the sword out, throwing it back.
Oh, and Blue Plate talks to him. As you see, I'm getting weaker after the. Please teach me.
All right, it's his turn. He sees the situation, blinded, wounded, and he's just calling down. You want me to teach you something? Let me show you how I died. And he just starts charging energy into his hand, as you see how it looks like space and light itself are absorbed into it. As he charges with that energy down in a frantic scream of desperation.
Oh no, you don't. I'm gonna cinematic reaction that.
All right, what you're doing?
Arissa's gonna beseech to her goddess to protect them from this black hole, I presume.
Yes, black hole. He's throwing a black hole at you.
Yeah,
if you corner a dog, you know.
I'm gonna roll with perseverance for this.
Yes, that makes sense. But that's going to be a difficult roll.
Yeah, I know. 1. I'm gonna re-roll that, I think.
That's 3 narrative momentum to roll that.
No. It's not great, but I'm gonna try and mitigate as much of this as I can. 11? That's not great. Yeah.
Not really. But as you beseech your goddess to intervene, you all see the black hole just smashing into you, absorbing the body.
Quick question.
Yes?
Which area does he target?
He just kind of flies down right where he is. He doesn't really have to aim. He's creating a black hole.
So it's the whole arena.
More or less, yes.
Then it would also affect him, well, probably, or?
Yeah, he said he's going to teach you how he died. This is a suicide attack to weaken you for the next round.
Now I get it.
Can I have I'd like to take a cinematic reaction.
What do you want to do?
Grab one of those TNT barrels as it flies in and smash it into him.
Oh.
How do you want to grab them? They're pretty far away.
They shouldn't be with a black hole.
Oh yeah, they're gonna be
I
flying
mean,
in.
I guess so, but that won't be easy. All right, give me a cinematic action.
Okay, so I just roll d20, right?
1d10 plus whatever skill is most relevant.
Oh, d10, sorry.
Yeah.
And what skill would be most relevant here? Athletics? I don't know.
If you're trying to catch the TNT while he's flying towards you and throwing back, I would say raw force or athletics.
Okay. I'll do raw force. Let's see here. Well, I tried to roll a die and I didn't see anything happen.
Oh, there you go.
13. As everything is pulled in, including the barrels, you take one and throw it at him, which just flies against his head. Not really doing that much because the black hole is already created. In the meantime, you can see how a light appears as Arissa prays to it. What is a goddess or a god?
Goddess.
Goddess. To kind of seems to be shielding you, but even that light seems to be absorbed as you pulls into it, feeling the pain as if you're being torn apart on a molecular level. all of you receive 30 reality damage. And that's
Oh.
the reduced version, by the way.
Oh my goodness. 30? Is that reduced by armor?
Yes, reality damage is reduced by armor.
And he did target allies with effect, right?
Yes, but that only works if you're not also getting targeted, right?
Oh, right.
And he's targeting everything. Like everything.
He's the target of everything. So you both have 7 armor still. I have 16, so I only take 14.
So that cinematic reaction I did that cost 1 RP or 2?
2 reaction points.
Oh, so I cannot even cast resist then to defend myself. Okay.
No.
So I just straight up take, I guess 21 then. Oh wait, no.
If you
20
30 minus your armor.
Yeah, my bad. 23. Okay. Okay, I'm not doing so great.
It's not great. All right. So he did, I take it?
Yeah. Basically, you absorbs how the whole arena just gets destroyed with all of you. As suddenly you snap back into position, still having the damage from the attack, but of course, the guy just vanished. As it has vanished.
Ow.
You just hear it announce it. So, let me turn off the battle music for a second. So that just happened. The Blaze just kind of still looking, and Jan then was like, "Sorry, just kind of a bit of PTSD triggering here." Anyway, so wow, Blue Blade just demolished them, and oops, that was not what I wanted to do. Wait, I wanted to the air. I got and you just drove the Chosen to Twilight to an absolute desperation move that cannot have been nice for him. Like, wow. Whew. We might be taking a 10-minute break. Do whatever you want during that. And you just hear the microphone turn off and the window to the announcers close.
Oh my goodness.
Nemeia's gonna look around at all the carnage. Gosh, what an edgelord!
Come on now. I mean, you're not wrong, but come on.
Says the
Yeah,
half demon.
Yes.
We
what's your point?
figure that he don't make a good teacher. With his last attack, he didn't teach anything.
You did not teach a darn thing. I'm gonna take a minute to heal us now, if that's okay.
Yeah.
That would be great.
I'm going to cast rejuvenation on myself
Ooh, okay.
since
just
we apparently have time.
So 5d6 back to you, basically.
Basically, yeah.
It's just free 5d6. Sheesh. All right.
Yeah.
Take that free rejuve.
Not free, right? He still has to play the willpower for it.
Well, yes,
Yeah,
but still.
basically one of the most efficient out of combat heals,
Yeah.
for sure.
Yeah, kind of a shame that the 3D darts aren't showing anymore.
Yeah.
Okay.
19.
So over 5 rounds, I recover 19, which is great. Puts me almost back at full health.
Awesome. As for me and Blue Blade, I'm gonna cast, I think, the first of my free ranged heals, Blaze.
All right.
Fully upcasted. I'm gonna have it target both of us via Let It Rain. And it'll heal 66, if I'm mathing this correctly. Yeah, it's 66 to both of us.
Does Arissa have any repair abilities?
No, I don't.
Okay.
You mean for the bike?
Yeah.
No. unfortunately.
I guess you can resummon the bike. That would also heal it.
I guess, yeah. I'm gonna wait to do the resummon until we're about to start the next round.
Blue Blade recovers 22. I recover 25. I'm back with the full.
Thanks.
And I'm gonna go ahead and use that free from Hands of a Healer to bump you up the rest of the way.
Okay, so the rest the remaining
10 HP and Vitality.
3. Thanks.
There we go. Topped off. Then would the temporary Vitality fall off before the next fight, Blaze, or no? Because we're not taking a rest, technically.
Yeah, no, you're not taking a rest. No, the temporary vitality stays.
All right, great. I'm going to go ahead and cast multi-shield, then we'll do it twice.
All right, what do we get?
8d6 temporary Vitality each.
We'll take that. That's amazing.
I get 28. Nemeia gets 30, and Blue Blade gets 23.
Thanks a lot.
That's incredible.
And I also get
Yes,
my
I thought I would,
can I get my 2 free procs of hands. I'm gonna proc once on myself and once on Blue Blade.
And what does that
Okay.
thing do?
Basically, it just allows me to tack on an extra tier D6 temp vitality or vitality on all of my heals.
Oh wow.
All right. An additional 10 for me, so I'm capped out. And Blue Blade gets 12 more. Capping.
With that, I should also be capped out.
Yep. And I'm gonna go ahead and use the first of my tier 3 stims.
Yeah, I was about to say your willpower's getting a little low there.
I know. That's why I came prepared. 40. Like it never happened.
Plus 24?
Plus 24 from effective recharge.
I just realized I should.
Oh, okay. Well,
I just realized I should have
Times
a little
2.
bit more. There we go. I should have a little bit more willpower there because I was I forgot I actually am slowly regenerating willpower. During that one round of combat, I gained a little bit back.
Yeah. Because of yeah.
Close
Oh,
to
right.
the mage.
Yeah.
I'm a little bit curious, Jan. The
yes.
first move advantage, extra crit damage. Will this be nerfed for only the first crit after this session? It's really
I mean,
sweet.
I can't, like, I'll have to take a look at it, okay? It's just...
Mathematically, it's a little
I
wild.
cannot tell you what or what not will get nerfed now. Especially since now I'm already planning the second round. Okay.
All right.
So, are you ready?
Yes.
After
Yeah.
you did all your recovering stuff, the announcer booth gets visible. Okay. All right. We sort of sent the Chosen of Twilight back to heaven, so that God can take care of his psychological scars. But please go back to your starting positions.
You all good up there? Arissa asks.
Well, Jan talking in the something else. I kind of was there when he sacrificed himself with exactly that maneuver to save us all. So, kind of an emotional reminder, but anyway, let's be professionals here. I have to be professional. And he just... Anyway, I'm sure the second round won't be this easy. As now you're fighting against the semi-finalists. All of them had at least one victory, beating those that came before them. And they materialize in front of you. That's, yeah. You see, First, a Latino boy with a hoodie. What you notice is that on his back there seems to be, where his spine is, some sort of metallic construct with lights in it, as well as a knight appears in fully golden armor with a great sword. You can also see he seems to have stuff that looks like grenades on his side and a flintlock pistol. Not like more modern military grenades, more like old school bombs with fused stuff.
What in the goddess is that?
All right. Sorry, still a shock from the first turn.
First turn was a little wild.
First, we have Juan Ramirez de Arellano. He was abducted by aliens together with his girlfriend. They made brutal experiments with him, testing a new weapon that replaced his spine. But that backfired him. The weapon was so powerful that he and his girlfriend actually dismantled the whole alien empire. The device is powered by an extra-dimensional material that can recharge infinitely. And we also have doubled the Firekeeper. Last time he was here, he was still the High General, but since he's got a bit of an upgrade after killing the first High Keeper of the Flame. But let's not talk about that one. Davo just looks with a death stare towards the announcers. And just back to you. He is a veteran, extremely experienced, and technically the weakest. But don't forget, we're talking about narrative equilibrium here. It's going to be really hard to get through his normally conventional plate armor. And do not underestimate this old dog with all of his dozens of years of fighting experience. You see him get ready with his sword, looking at you. Are you all ready?
All right.
I'm ready.
We acting wieder as a union?
Yes. I believe unioning again is a good plan.
Okay. Do we still have the armor?
No, the armor fell off. I have to rebuff.
Okay.
Which is why we have
So
to
you're gonna
add
do that?
union again this time.
All right. So, you're acting as a union, huh?
Yep.
Yep.
I don't think that was the right choice. You see...
Should we roll initiative again?
What?
We should roll initiative again, right?
No rolling of initiative. Your initiative is static. You just have a static value.
I keep forgetting that.
Because that slows down the start of combat and just inflates the whole tension. You see Juan there and says, "You may be fast, but I'm faster. No holding back." As you see his lights on this thing in the spine glow in really bright. As his whole skin starts to turn a dark red, you see his veins pumping, almost emitting just almost like an aura as he flexes his muscles, readies his step, and just in an absolute instant, even faster than Blue Blade, blitzes right in front of you. Give me all that strength defense roll.
Oh boy. Okay. Evan, are you serious? All right.
Thanks. 9.
I got 19.
Sheesh.
You're riding your bike? Question mark, Nemeia?
Yeah.
Then roll also for your bike.
Okay.
All right. So,
Mike has
Ian,
17.
You rolled 19. All right, 17. And so, Ian, you're the only one who succeeded on that. As you just, before you can really react to anything, you feel punches everywhere. He's moving with insane speed. None of you. Nemeia, you barely manages to dodge like one or two of the punches and kicks coming towards you. But the rest of you receive 60 damage, physical damage.
I'm gonna barrier that. I'm gonna barrier that. I'm gonna 2-meter barrier that.
Nemeia, your damage is halved. So
I'm gonna
30.
2-meter cube barrier that. I'm affecting all of us. And we are looking at 18 extra armor for all of us on this attack.
Okay.
So I have 28 armor, 60. Oh, that still hurts. That
Yeah.
hurty though. That hurty though.
He is really troublesome.
That is a lot of damage.
How much armor was that from the barrier?
We're looking at let me double check. From the barrier, it's
I also have a rules question.
Yes.
Was that technically an area of effect attack?
Yes, that was an area of effect attack. Rules-wise, it was
What
physical
was the
assault.
area of effect? What was the area of effect?
The area of effect was kind of like everything within 1 meter of this line.
Okay, in that case, I would like to combat roll out.
All right.
oh, okay.
So sorry, I must move the bike to move me.
Actually,
I would
should
like
have
to move combat roll here.
All right.
don't come out of my 10
Looks
vitality.
like Blue Blade is the only one quick enough to keep up with Juan. That's insane speed that we're seeing here.
Oh, that barrier that 10 vitality has saved my freaking life. Holy crap.
So, Ian, do you want to say something or?
Yeah, Gold. I know you tried to answer, but I didn't end up hearing how much armor the barrier
18.
provided. Okay. Okay.
18.
Got it.
As you see, Ian just almost teleports so fast as he right behind you, Arissa. You just see from behind, you're the greatest threat as he just almost in slow motion as you turn around, see the punch coming right at you. That's how much? 4. That's 4 plus plus 16. What's your evasion?
Oh my goodness. Plus 16?
Yeah, so 4 plus so 20. He hits you with 20.
Oh my goodness. This kid's no joke.
So, does it hit or not?
Ian, you there?
Huh? What? Gold?
Oh.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. I can hear you.
So, does 20 hit? What's your evasion?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Gold.
Does it
Me?
hit or
My evasion?
not?
It does!
Yeah,
It
don't
does.
just say uh-oh, like, answer my freaking question.
I'm sorry, I wasn't sure who I was targeting. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does hit me, because my evasion is absolute garbage.
Don't you have double heavy shields?
Yeah, but my base evasion is really bad. It's poo-poo. I invested in armor.
Okay, so before you can react, he hits you with 110 physical damage.
110? Excuse me?
Yes.
Bro, what?
That's okay. 110 physical damage,
That's
huh?
actually a legit level 9 character combo, which I just pulled off, by the way.
That's
Side effect, you will be having an exhaustion level of 4 after this fight. But,
oh yeah, right. Like that freaking matters. So I have 10 armor right now. I need to resist this, or I might die. I need to.
I'm pretty sure that you're going to try your best.
Yeah. 6 plus 8, 42. So I can reduce it by 52. How much damage are we talking here?
110.
10. Reduced by 52.
So you survive with 4 hit points, I think.
No, I take just enough to be knocked out. Take just
Really?
enough.
Because, hang on. So you reduce 52 damage, right?
I reduce 52 damage from 110.
And then you
yes.
still have your health.
I still have my vitality and temp vitality, but I still take 58. I'm going to be at -1. It's not enough. My resist will keep me alive, but I'll be unconscious.
Oh, I miscounted.
Yeah,
Always
I'm
take the
unconscious.
healer out first, right?
Yeah. Yeah. You're right, though. I'm in a bad way.
Sure.
I'm bleeding out now. Not good.
Anyway, it's time for your union. So first, Arissa, give me a defense roll for the bleeding effect.
Constitution, yes.
Mm-hmm.
Oh boy. You think a healer would have good constitution? I didn't build constitution. I built armor. I was expecting to take big hits. 2. Yeah, no dice.
Nope, that's you get bleeding damage.
2d20?
10.
Or 2d10, right?
No, I rolled already for that.
Oh, okay.
You got 10 damage.
10 damage. East. All right. Oh, one of you has a quick burst heal.
Nemeia, Blue Blade, it's your turn. What you doing?
Yeah. Would you mind if I just go first?
Go ahead.
I move in again. And I make wieder Assault upcasted, so I have this time 4 attacks.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see whether I hit. First one. Somehow it's slow and oh, that's bad. 17.
17, I don't think that's a hit. Let me just check. No, that's not a hit.
Second attack.
Natural 20! Oh no.
That's a
So
crit.
natural 20, 27. Nice.
That'll
Well-
sting.
Let's get some revenge for you.
Please do. I am on the ground. I am hurt. I am hurting though.
That's
That's a lot of damage.
71.
That's a significant chunk of damage.
As you swing your first strike, you see Juan reacting same, but you actually manage to keep up with his insane speed and hit him, managing to hit him right through the chest, as you see that you can actually cut partially into the device that is implanted in his back, dealing that's 30 30, 28 20, yeah, you deal full damage. He doesn't have any armor.
Like me.
Yeah, he's an invasion build. He's all about insane speed and burst potential.
Once he's
Like
out of
me.
that burst, though.
What is what?
boy.
What did you say, Gold?
Never mind. Don't worry about it.
Oops. I forgot to turn on repeat for the battle music. Oh well.
I already roll a third attack. Takes a while.
So, that's
26 should hit.
yeah, that's also a hit.
$61.
61. Your third slice just goes right into him. You manage to cut off his arm, but you see as his arm starts to almost regrow instantly, but you still deal the full amount of damage.
Then let's see whether the last hits.
Oh yeah.
26 should hit.
He uses parry actually. to
Can he parry at 26?
he has a way higher evasion than than the Chosen of Twilight. Don't worry about that. He wait, his base evasion is 6. Yeah. He doesn't even need to upcast parry to get that.
Oh my gosh. We might be in trouble.
As you swing your sword a third time, with his arm that just regrow in almost an instant, he catches the blade just barely before you hit his face. As you struggle and pull the sword back.
Okay, that's very troublesome.
But you do
That's
notice that
really troublesome.
you do really notice that your damage did do quite a number on him.
Yeah, I still hoped to get him out so he does not annihilate on the next turn.
Nemeia?
Yep.
I will stand where I am at the moment in the to attract his attention. I hope I got his attention now.
So, Nemeia, what do you do?
I am upcasting Rejuvenation on Arissa. We're doing a maximum upcast, spending 8 willpower. So Arissa will gain 4d6 hit points every round for 5 rounds.
Thank you. Appreciate that.
Starting now.
Starting probably on the next turn.
15.
My next turn.
Doesn't she get that at the start of her turn?
Start a turn, yeah. Rejuvenate,
Okay.
start a turn.
Well, I did just roll 4d6 if we can use that number.
We'll remember the 15 for later.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
you'll be able to.
Okay. I was really hoping she'd be able to act this turn because we're acting in a union.
Yeah, not quite.
Yeah, but still, the start of her turn is already over.
Ah, okay.
The start
okay, I
of
see
her
that.
turn, if you do a union, is basically the start of the union, and you
Right,
already
okay.
started. So
Makes sense. It makes sense. I'm not trying to argue.
yeah. All right. So
Okay. So I cast that. So I still have 1 AP left in my movement, but I'm really not sure what to do with that. Is it possible that I could do something in preparation to help Arissa, like, stand back up more quickly?
with one action point, I don't think so.
Okay. I was gonna
What
gonna
you-
suggest, like, pulling Arissa up, like, I don't know, like, and, like, leaning her on the bike or something, so she could stand up
What-
more quickly.
I'll be right back.
May-
Gotta do something quick.
Could you put her on your bike and put her in safety?
Well, it depends on what Blaze will allow me to do with 1 AP.
Technically, pulling her in would be a grab action. You don't have 30 fighter, do you?
Let me check. Can't remember if I added that or not.
I don't think you have that.
If you can't do it, then it would be good if you at least put yourself somehow in the cover, for, just in case that the last enemy has also an area of effect.
Right.
That it does not get all of us clustered.
Yeah.
And yeah.
And
So
yeah, no, I
I
don't.
will not put out that much damage with rest of this fight, so
It's all good.
maybe I can draw a little bit their attention, so that you two then can finish the round also.
Yeah, hopefully. Let's see. So I guess with 1 AP, yeah, I really can't do much. I'm just going to... I guess the best I can do is try and engage the other guy and stop him from flanking.
Yeah,
All
that's
right.
probably a good plan.
Okay. So I'm gonna move up, I guess, to here.
Mm-hmm.
And my basic movement is like 7, so that's just my movement.
All right. As you see Davos readying your sword, he seems to go in a bit of a defensive pose, and
Yep.
then readying a sword strike against you. And you took your bike with you, right? You're still on your bike.
No, I didn't.
So you jumped off your bike, okay. Okay. Didn't expect that. You're going on foot. So he strikes you for 29. I'm pretty sure that's a hit.
I think it is. Give me a moment here.
For 40 damage
Eesh.
as he strikes.
40?
Yeah, 40.
Is this some kind of like special ability he used, or?
No, he's just level 9 and is wielding a two-handed sword. With
Wow.
path of attack.
Yeah, he's a big boy.
That's impressive.
He just hits things
That's
hard.
insane damage.
Yeah.
Okay.
Good thing you got 10 vitality to burn.
Yeah. Not to mention the armor you gave me.
No, I don't have. I haven't given the armor yet. I can't. I couldn't
Uh-oh.
because I'm down on the ground.
I thought you did that at the start of the.
Nope, I went down
Battle.
before I could.
Oh boy. Okay.
We're in a bad situation.
A little bit. Okay. I'm probably gonna cast. I'm gonna cast resist. I'm gonna maximum upcast that.
Okay.
Oh, that counts against my. Oh.
I think it
So
should
the-
be separate for every turn. Yeah.
Blaze willpower limit.
Yeah, willpower limit is per turn.
Okay. Cool.
But yeah, how many reaction points do you have left? Let's just make sure that you have
All of
enough.
them.
All of them. Okay. You didn't use them for the physical assault from Juan?
Hmm?
You didn't use resist against the physical assault of Juan?
No, I didn't.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, no, yeah, because remember I only took half damage because I succeeded on the DR, and then most of that was, and then it was absorbed by my. The rest was absorbed by my
All right.
temp vitality and whatnot. Okay, so yeah, I'm casting resist here. Yeah, let's see. So, how can I cast that? Let's see. So you said it's 40 damage incoming, right?
40, yeah.
Okay. I may as well just max this out here. So,
Max out at T3 should be 32, I believe. Great.
Yeah,
well
sorry
power.
about getting really slow there. Okay. Yeah. Okay,
Anyway,
so
you calculate the damage, and we'll
Yeah.
start with the next turn. Do you
Yes.
act as a union or not?
No, I don't think so.
So, Arissa, yeah, you get 15 vitality back, and yeah, you're back on the battlefield.
Oh gosh, that hurt. That hurt bad. So I'm still prone, which isn't great.
Yes.
I don't really have an easy way to get back up and heal myself. That's the problem. I guess the best thing I could do is like I need to heal myself. That's the problem. The question is, will this guy hit me again? 'Cause
Well,
has he gained
did
the
say-
exhaustion yet?
No.
Has he gained the exhaustion yet?
No, he hasn't gained any exhaustion yet.
Oh boy.
He's
Yeah,
a
he can just keep
channeler.
going.
Level 9
just keep
channeler.
going.
The exhaustion would only kick in after his buff runs out, which it's in 4 turns. 4 rounds.
I can't outlast that. There's no way I got enough healing to outlast that. That's the problem. I think I just need to stand up and get far away.
Yeah.
I think that's my best course of action right now.
You did so how fast he moved, right?
Yeah, I know.
You really think that if you
Nothing I can really do. I don't have an easy out on him. I'm just kind of
tower a door?
I don't have any good damage.
Does the tower have a door?
Yes. Opening it is not difficult. You just can do that with a free interact with option action.
Could you go with a cinematic action in the tower and lock it behind you?
I'm not nimble. That's the problem. I can't do that. It's not very easy for me. I think I'm just kind of in a heck of a lot of trouble at the moment. And I think my best game plan here is something along the lines of a cinematic action.
All right. So what do you plan?
Something to just get me on my feet, fully juiced up to take another hit.
All right. Like kind of a reviving yourself with holy magic, kind of a resurrection.
Yeah,
move.
kind of like a phoenix sort of
All
deal.
right. Give me a perseverance check.
This is all I got. This is it, folks. If I don't roll good, it's been a pleasure working with y'all.
All right.
I cannot seem to catch a break on these D10s.
You cry out to your goddess as you feel holy energy surging within you, as you stand up and get a 8d6 vitality back.
Okay, now we're talking. 25. That's not going to be enough to survive something. Oh boy, I'm in trouble. I am in trouble. That's not enough to survive anything. I have an idea.
Well,
So getting on the bike costs 0 AP, right?
yes.
Could I ride it?
What happened to the
Could I-
bike? Why did it just teleport it? Like, it's here.
What do you mean, teleport?
He left the bike there, remember?
It was here and whatever.
Yeah, it's always been in that spot.
Yeah.
Do you live?
Can I-
It was here. Anyway, continue.
Can I get on the bike?
Yes, with 0 action points, currently you can get on the bike.
Okay. Yeah, since it's 0 AP to get on, right?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm gonna get on. And we're gonna... How fast can this thing move?
Very, very many fasts. Yes.
Very many
let me-
fasts?
Yeah,
How fast are we
let me-
talking? I
Let me get
need...
the action number on that.
I need a number.
Its basic movement is 7.
7? That's better
and
than
then
mine.
it also has the charge and elemental run abilities.
Yeah, he does not have any action points left.
Yep, so
Got it.
7 meters is the best I'm getting. And
All right.
honestly, that's better than 3. We're gonna go ahead and move. I'm not sure why my line isn't showing either. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 around this wall. 7 here, I believe.
Yeah,
Just gonna have to get to safety and just try to survive this turn.
it's
That's-
Juan's turn. Who, just as a slight piece of information, his basic movement is 6, and he has speed up cast upon himself. That's one of the 2 buffs he has.
Yeah, I'm boned. There's nothing I can do, guys.
Also,
I'm screwed.
his regeneration buff is kicking in, and he regains 15 vitality.
Hey, Blue Blade, grab him.
There's nothing we can do.
Could I do that as cinematic reaction? As
You
he
could try
tries
to.
fight?
Yes, you could try to grab him. You would need an athletics or raw force check for that.
Well, I'm not good at this stuff, but I will try anyways. Athletics.
All right.
That's a 5.
Oh,
Yeah, that's not enough. Sorry.
yeah, I'm
That's-
toast, guys. Been a pleasure.
Momentum, was it?
What?
How much narrative momentum did it cost?
Cinematic reaction costs 3 narrative momentum.
Okay, thanks.
As you try to grab him, but he almost like vanishes before you can have him. And Juan just appears right next to Arissa. And,
Wow.
Yeah, I'm
and
just gonna get toasted.
she's like, so you want to get away? How about this? Give me a strength defense roll.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm toast, folks. Been nice playing with y'all. 24! It's a
24.
miracle! It's a
As
miracle!
he's coming right at you, you instinctively just take your 2 heavy shields to block the incoming attack. He still deals. Wait, let me take a look. That's
It's a Christmas miracle.
10 damage.
That's survivable. I can take that.
Oh.
Actually, that's completely ignored because armor. Yippee! All right, we're still in business. We're still in there.
All right.
All right,
So
it's a Christmas
then
miracle.
It's Blue Blade. It's your turn.
Yes. Quick question to
Yes.
a TNT barrels. Explosion radius was 2 meters.
Yep. Each individual barrel has a 2-meter explosion radius.
Ah, darn, he's gonna steal my plan.
I also somehow react on harsh movements, or do I need fire? Is that one?
You would need a heat or shock damage to blow them up.
I'll take care of that.
Okay, unfortunately, I think I have nothing to set them off.
Don't worry, I'll take care of that.
Amy has it covered. Just get the barrel in range.
How much
Get
barrels
him into the
would-
barrel.
Oh, get him into the barrel.
To move him in the barrels, I would need raw. Again, athletics checks are really bad. How much barrels would I be able to move?
I'd say you can carry like 1, but it would slow you down to half your speed.
Okay.
You could get even one of them. Right?
No, there's not really a possibility for me to do that probably. So what I'm actually thinking about, how do I get as many barrels as possible within 2 meters of him. I thought about charge and then moving bells.
You could also go for a sprint. Sprint's an option.
Yeah, but then I get only 1 bell to near enough to him.
Sprint gives you 4 times your basic movement for 3 AP.
Nemeia's bike can cast Elemental Run, which will not only speed it up but leave a trail of fire behind it.
Yeah, but Arissa's turn is over.
Yeah, but it will be coming up soon.
It's just an idea.
And I, as a cinematic action, how much bells could I move as a cinematic action? Not carry, roll to within 2 meters of him. So as cinematic action, I would
it
like
depends
to
on
run
how
2
high you
meters.
roll on your raw force check.
It would be a game roll force, but it
Yeah, it
should
would
be
be
not
raw
that
force.
high this time. But raw force missed. I have -2. No, that would not.
Yeah, I don't think your character is great for moving barrels. You don't have any magic to telekinetically move them. You don't have the muscles to carry them.
And his power comes from his spine, which is filled with a fluid.
With an extra dimensional element, which is hard, it's not a fluid.
I do as a cinematic action run up to him and jump my plate into his spine to interfere with his power set.
All right. I presume that's a quick fingers check, since it's a precision strike.
Yeah, quick fingers would be okay.
All right.
So I would move up, quick fingers.
Oh, hi, Kiara. Great for joining. I didn't see your chat there. Yeah, they're getting their ass beaten right now. But they annihilated the ones on the first turn.
So I have a 10 to. I have a bonus from +6 on quick finger.
10 total. All right. As you rush behind him, as Juan is distracted from attacking Arissa, you run in and just stab your sword right into his spine as you kind of like jam it out, ripping the mechanical part out of it. You see how his skin turns normal almost immediately. Hey, hello, sir. And he turns around to you as he is collapsing, and you see him say, "Not again," as he's lying down on the floor and just vanishes into thin air.
Oh, thanks, your lifesaver.
Wow, he got finished off just the same way as last time. Yep, that spine, as powerful as it is, as soon it's also a weak spot. Ripping it out, it's all over for him.
How much negative momentum again?
3.
Thanks.
So, it's Davol's turn. He looks at Nemeia.
Yep.
And just gets ready to strike. This time with a bit more force. Oh wait, no, he doesn't have that. Never mind. So he just tries to strike you again with his sword.
Okay.
That's 22.
That hits.
For 18 damage, actually. Really? Oh, wait, sorry, I misread. I was like, hey, that's way too low. That's actually 41 damage.
Yeesh. This guy's no laughing matter.
Okay, I guess I'm gonna be casting resist again.
Fortunately, it looks like he can only swing once. It's a big swing, but it doesn't deal a whole lot of damage.
Since
deals
when
a
is
whole lot of
41 not a whole lot of damage?
It is a lot, but he can only
since
do
this
it
battle
once.
started. Since this battle started is when 41 is not a whole lot of damage.
Yeah, 100 is a lot of damage. 41 is survivable.
But I mean, his main strength is not his offensive capabilities.
Yeah. It's his reactive, I think. That's the impression I'm getting. He's very reactive.
Sorry it's taking me so long here. I'm just trying to get my brain to work and calculate how much I need to bump up resist.
And you know, the thing is, it's your turn next, so we cannot just skip
I
your
know.
calculations.
I'm really sorry. I'm slowing things down, guys.
All right, I just playing announcer until then.
Okay. Okay.
Wow, what
So,
a brutal finish! But the 3 challenges have been quite beaten up. Davvolt is no slouch, and they haven't even scratched him so far. Let's see how this battle will continue. It's definitely not as one-sided as the first round.
Okay. So I spent 6 AP to resist that, and so between that and my so that reduced the damage by.
Yeah, you don't have to tell us the numbers.
24.
I see you already
Okay.
adjusted
Right,
it.
right.
Your
Okay.
turn.
Yep, I'm done. Okay. Well, this is gonna be really terrible because I'm against exactly what I suck at fighting, which is super heavily armored opponents. Okay.
Oh, wait, didn't Nemeia get targeted? Oh, yeah, Nemeia got targeted by a negative effect from an opponent. Yeah. I should have a guard charge.
Oh, cool. Okay. If I move, does he get to hit me in response?
You don't know that. He might have
Okay.
that feature. He might not have that feature.
That's fair.
My best guess would probably be yes.
Yeah, better play it safe. Okay. Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to question, does teleporting trigger that?
No. Teleporting does
Okay.
not trigger that.
Okay. Which is that? Okay. So I'm gonna teleport into this space here
Okay.
for 1 AP. And then I'm going to cast physical shockwave and try and yeet him into and try and throw him into this hole here.
All right. The strength defense roll.
Pretty beefy.
Okay.
That's what I'm worried about.
He rolled a natural 1. Even with his
Oh!
beefiness, that's only 11.
Okay.
Unbelievable. That probably beats your DR. That probably single-handedly does not beat your DR. For as strong as he is, a natural 1 is a natural 1.
Yeah. Okay. So.
How much
so I
damage?
did, right, damage. Just 2d10. I wasn't going for a lot of damage there. So let me roll it here.
Yeah, 2d10. No need to roll that, no matter how high you roll.
You tell me he has 20 armor.
He might have more than 20 armor.
That's a little spooky.
Yeah, that's a lot of armor.
Like
You
I
have to
said,
nuke
his
that
offensive
down.
is not like his main thing, but you still manages to push him away.
Yeah,
The
yeah, I push him. Yeah,
force
2
of your
meters into that.
shockwave
Okay.
just he kind of absorbs it, but you still push back into the hole, and you're like, oh! Falling in there.
Get in the hole. That is unfortunately my entire turn.
All right, so Arissa, your turn.
Okay.
You get healed by the
Um,
regeneration. Don't forget that.
Yes, 46. Praise be. 13. That's a little more like it. Okay, I could work with that. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna get back on the bike again for a bit. Or I'm still on it. I thought I was
Yes,
on
you're
it.
still on the bike.
Okay, cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're gonna go right here. I'm gonna get off the bike now, I think.
All right.
Right. Let's go ahead and get this armor down. I'm gonna cast armor erosion on this guy. Enjoy having -9 armor.
-9 armor. That just removes the buff that he has.
Oh boy.
He's got
Okay.
armor boost too. What a tool. All right.
All right.
What a guy.
Yeah, -9 armor.
All right.
It's still something, right?
Yeah. Still, it's a victory.
Blue blades. Oh, sorry. You want to do something else?
That's it. That's all I can do.
Blue blade.
Yeah, since it's easy to get out of the hole, I would like to move into the hole with him. I need 1 HP for that.
Hi, hole
Then
buddy.
I would, flavor-technisch, I want to straight in the eye. It would be a shame if 2 swordsmen will not cross blades in this arena. And then I hold my blade in front of him in a threatening manner to deflect. So something like a dodge action.
Ah, you're taking the defense action. All right. Okie dokie.
That's
then
my turn.
That's your turn. He looks around to the back and to you. So, honor is not for the battlefield, son. As he just climbs out of the hole, ignoring you completely. So it's part of his character that it's not about honor for him. He's a realist when it comes to combat. So,
Can I have a cinematic reaction to metal?
Yes, you can.
I don't know, like kicking his foot away so that he slides down.
All right, give me an athletic check.
I'm really bad at athletics. 6.
6. That's actually enough. As you trip him and he doesn't manage to climb out. As he turns around, fine. So it shall be. He takes his sword and tries to strike you with it. He has disadvantage since you used the
only
defend action. And that's 21 and 20. Is that
21 and 20.
20 is...
well, I can parry you. No, I haven't made a
You just use a cinematic reaction.
Yeah, so that hits.
So, but you're lucky. He rolled a 1. So it's 22 damage for you. Only.
22.
22.
What? Okay.
Your time vitality takes that just fine.
Okie dokie. Then Nemeia, your turn.
Oh, already?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Go for the big
I'm-
one. Go for the alley-oop.
Okay.
I
I'm
need
gonna,
And
hop
also,
up here.
I get a guard charge as well, Blaze.
Yeah.
He tried to target Blue Blade.
I'm gonna hop up here and then cast. I'm gonna try casting heat projectile on him.
Why run in? That would give you disadvantage.
Would it? Okay, I thought I couldn't get to him because of the angle, so I thought if I
No,
hopped up on
like the
crate,
hole
I'd be
is
able to
only
see him.
1 meter deep, and he is
I'm
almost
sorry.
2 meters high. So it does give him half cover, to be honest, but evasion isn't his strong suit anyway, so it's very likely that it will hit him.
Yeah, you got this. Blast
Okay.
him.
Okay. Okay.
So I'll roll for a hit, ability hit.
Right. Sorry.
Is there you get that you feel like you're under pressure or something? Calm down. Everything's all right. I mean, you're in a battle for life or death, but it's simulated life or death.
Oh boy, why do I get the feeling we'll be fighting a level 12 as our final opponent?
Why stop there? No.
So, what do you roll for? Do you know where?
Sorry, I'm just trying to look at the ability hit.
Yes.
$21.
21, that's a hit.
Hey! Set the boy on fire.
Okay. Sorry, I'm just trying to figure out how many dice to roll.
Yeah, I forgot that I zoomed in. Okay.
Okay. So I'm gonna max this out, and I'm gonna roll 8d6. Not a particularly strong roll, 19 damage.
19 damage, which with that
suppose
you're
doesn't even make
dealing
it
a whole lot of 4 damage.
Holy smokes, this guy has 15 armor! This guy's swole! He's built different. Even after I eroded his armor? Holy
Yes,
smokes.
like I said, his offensive is not his main thing.
However, because I hit him, he starts burning.
Yeah,
Yes,
that's true.
but also you're now frightened of him because he blocked more than half of your damage because he is an armor
Frightened?
master. Let me check if you have to roll. You'll probably get to roll,
say-
right?
I hope I get a DR.
Oh yeah, a will defense roll. You get a will defense roll.
Okay.
Freaking guy.
What a guy.
What a guy.
Okay. So I roll it's a d20, right?
Yeah.
D20 plus your will DR.
Defense roll, go.
Not a very good roll. 7.
Yeah, no. Seeing how the attack basically did nothing, you feel a sense of dread that nothing you do could ever do anything. You have the frightened conditioned.
So what does that do exact? You know what? I'm sorry. I won't slow down. I'll go look it up myself.
All right. I'm gonna take this emoticon. Okie dokie. So, that's your turn. So, Arissa, your turn.
Okay, at the start of my turn, Inspired Awake triggers, Blue Blade and Nemeia both gain 10 temporary vitality.
Oh, thank you.
Let's see here. Gosh, I wish I brought some, like, condition removal. Whatever. It's fine. Let's
Yeah, right.
see about...
You did build a healer and you didn't take any status effect removal?
Yeah, I'm not sure why I didn't. It's a little weird. I'm not sure why I didn't. Maybe should have replaced
to be-
Desperate to Heal with condition removal. It's fine.
To be fair, I'm not contributing anything to this fight anyway, so don't worry about it.
I mean, to be fair, none of us are until we get past that armor. Getting past that armor's the problem. I don't really have anything else I can do to improve that situation.
Barrels here.
Oh yeah, and I do get the regenerate proc.
Yes,
so that's
also.
$12. Back up to full, baby. All right. That's more like it. Let's see here. Yeah, this guy isn't very fast. We'll just go ahead and blast him with a full upcast holy projectile. That ought to do something worth a while.
Oops.
19.
19, that's a hit.
Excellent. For 29 holy.
Better
29.
than my roll.
29 holy and a will DR.
Yeah. You see him sort of lean into the attack to brace himself. Increasing his armor by 2 for this one, so 17. That's 12 damage you deal. And
Let me guess, will DR.
Yeah, will DR, and he succeeds. He's not blinded. But you also have to make a will DR.
Fortunately, that's something I'm pretty good at. 24.
24, that's 24. Okay, never mind. Yeah, that's definitely enough.
I've got high will and perseverance. I'm not sure what you expected.
All right, then. You manage to hit him as he stumbles a bit, but you don't really do that much damage. Blue Blade.
Yeah, just for the flavor, I would like to make another action for 3 points.
Cinematic action, all right.
You like to fight dirty? Well, have you? Then I would like to try to push his helm a little bit up over his visor, if he has one, and slide my blade through the gap.
All right, give me a quick fingers check.
That would be a 13.
13, all right. That's, let's say you're level 6, so 8d10 damage, which ignores his armor.
Oh my god. All right.
8d10 damage.
All right.
I just rolled twice.
8, not 4. Or I guess you can.
Yeah, with the selection menu.
Ah, okay.
I was lazy to
So
type.
that's already 40 damage as you stab him right in his face. Because like, you bastard! You see you got one of his eyes as blood starts to flow a bit out of his skull. But he's still in the fight.
Oh, he's a tough boy. Yeah.
I smile cheekish to him. You taught me?
Oh, this. I love this guy. All right.
So you fight dirty, hey? You see him, instead of striking you with his sword, he seems to trying to slam into you. Give me a strength defense roll.
I'm really bad at these. Net 20 minus 3, 17.
You do get +2 for my guard charges.
19.
And it's actually +3 now because
sorry, we said not real dice. We said virtual dice. I have to.
You can use the real dice. The 3D dice aren't working anyway.
Yeah.
So. Okay, so the real one was a d20.
Yeah.
All right. So that's
Minus 3 plus 2, 19.
6 is 7, 14. 17 physical damage as you sort of brace yourself for the attack, and it's not as effective as it would normally be.
Nice.
Hey.
Right now, my aim is only to take tank damage till you figured something out.
I mean, you did the most damage to him so far, so it's not like you're not doing anything.
Yeah, you just hit him pretty hard.
So
He is a bad matchup, namely because right now, without narrative momentum, I think I cannot put really damage beyond his armor.
Yeah, there's not much I can do either.
Nemeia
Yes.
Blight Spark.
Yes.
You're still frightened, so I
There
think
you
you have to
Yeah,
make
so I gotta
a
make
will
will DR.
defense roll.
Yep, well DR.
I'm working on it.
You do get a +3 because
Oh, thank you.
of guard charges.
Oh, awesome. Okay. Okay, and that is a 25.
Yeah,
Am I
you
good?
resist the fear effect, but you still cannot move closer to him.
That's fine. I don't need to move closer to him. I cast Immolation.
Oh, oh yeah.
I was
That's what I was waiting
wondering
for.
because burning itself is not strong enough to really do anything to him. He just tanks the damage with his armor. But alright, Immolation, how much damage?
Just a full upcast that boy. This guy
he,
needs
has
to go.
he does get to make an instinct DR, by the way.
Instinct, yeah, alright. That's 11. What's his value? 12. Yeah, no, that's not a success.
Thank goodness I've got decent DR power. Cool. Okay.
Upcast it all the way, baby. This guy needs
That's
to
what I'm
go.
doing.
Yeah. Blast that boy.
Sorry, I just have so many things to tab between to calculate this damage. Okay. So. Okay, and the total comes to 41 fire damage. Heat damage.
41. Alright. He uses a reaction to increase his armor by 7. So he
course he
has 15 plus 7 is 22. Give me a will defense roll.
Oh,
Oh boy.
that's spooky. Am I still buffed by that?
Yeah,
thing
you're
that
still buffed by
person-
guard charges.
Cool.
Enjoy that +3.
Cool.
Hmm.
17?
17. Alright, you're no longer frightened.
Whoa.
Alright.
That's cool.
Yeah, it only lasts for a turn. You only rolled if he did reapplied it because he did technically block half of the damage. So, but yeah, he just goes up in flames. He is smelling burnt flesh but he's still being able to walk. You hear the announcers. You hear Blaze as an announcer. Oh boy, that's giving me flashbacks. Last time, if I recall correctly, he also lost last time by being fright. Yeah, the winner of the tournament actually kind of cooked him. But he's still going. He's still fighting. So, Arissa, your turn.
Great. At start of my turn, Nemeia and Blue Blade both get 15 temp vitality.
All right.
Keeping you all in there. There's nothing I can really do to be meaningful in this situation. I guess the best play I've got would to be shift places with Blue Blade and become the main tank. Or try to anyway.
Do you have narrative momentum left?
I have taunt. I can try. I can try and shift the.
No, I mean narrative momentum for cinematic actions.
No, I'm out. I'm dead out.
Okay.
I'm gonna try and taunt our friend here. He needs to make an int DR versus 15.
Sorry, what are you doing? I was.
I'm taunting our.
Sorry, yeah. He rolled a 19. He resisted.
Yeah. Didn't think so. I didn't think so. My DR isn't that good. It's only good against weaker targets. Instead, in that case, we'll go ahead and just go for good old multi-shield then. 46 temp vitality to each of us, I think.
All right, Blue Blade, your turn.
I would like to use my last 3 narrative momentum for another action, but I don't know whether what I want to do is too complex for that. So I just tell you when you can tell me if it's too crazy. If below your hand on the wrist there is a nerve point, if you hit that, then the arm opens.
He's wearing full plate armor.
Okay, then that would not work. Okay. When I don't have another good idea yet, so
You could repeat what you did last turn. You by far dealt the most damage to him, and he is really weakened.
Yeah, is this, but not exactly the same thing because that would be boring. I would like to use my thin plate to find a crack in a weak point in his armor in his armpit, where arteria goes, and so I want to push my plate into one of the main arteries where he bleeds out.
All right, that's an yeah. Give me a quick fingers check.
That would be a 10.
10. Roll me 8d10 damage, which ignores his armor.
Can roll it in 2 portions.
That's actually already enough.
Hey, I came back to the murder. All right.
You take advantage that one of his eyes is blind and comes from the side where he cannot see, and before he can react, you stab him right underneath the arm. With all your training, you know how to hit him, and you strike him right through the lung and through his heart, as he is just coughing up
And
blood.
I whisper, well, I also learned 1 or 2 tricks in the tavern.
And he falls to the ground. So, that's the second round. Quick question to Ian. You only have 2 hours time, right? You kind of have to go now.
Well, my thing got canceled, so I can stay as long as I want.
Ah, all right.
I
Then
have just an hour left myself, kind of.
I think an hour should be enough for the last round, right?
Yeah, should be, hopefully. And
So-
fortunately, I don't have much to do for this one. I'm just going to use my last T3 stem.
So, congratulations for surviving the first round. That was way harder than the first one. Yeah, thankfully, if you ask me, if all the fights would have been so one-sided like the first one, this would have been boring to watch and over in like 20 minutes.
All right, that's my last T3 stem.
Do we have, do our characters have like a minute or something to do whatever?
Yeah, you can.
Okay, I'm gonna pop Sims.
So how much time do we have till the next round?
Like 5 minutes.
5 minutes. Do we
We
want
gotta-
to relocate some barrels, guys?
We want to move some barrels. Oh, that's an idea. Yeah, I think Arissa would be strong enough to carry barrels, right?
Yeah.
With 15 strength.
Mm-hmm.
I do kind of like the idea that they're stacked up, though. That can give us a very useful.
The
location
problem
to
is
go
where
to
they
when
are
there's no
right now. We don't usually get the enemy, so I thought maybe it would be good to have them at a different place.
Maybe. You mean just like closer
Move them-
together, or?
Let me refresh real quick because my line isn't working for some reason.
Or are the barrels as
Kinda like
high as
right
the
here?
boxes, or are they lower?
The barrels
How's
are
the height?
usually are roughly 1 meter high. Those are 5 barrels. They're not stacked. There's one in the middle and 4 on the sides.
And how high are the boxes?
The boxes are 1 meter high.
So they're basically the same height. So the enemy you often appears here. If they would appear here again. And we would put move that box here, and then put the barrels here. Then
The thing I like about having barrels grouped is that
It does a lot of damage.
yeah.
80 damage if we have 4 barrels there. It's pretty
yeah, the main point is the barrels here. I think they are a little bit too wide to the side. So it would be better if we have them more in the middle and maybe some boxes in front of them so that the enemy does not see where are barrels.
Maybe.
The thing is,
just-
if they explode, the crates will just tank the damage and it won't go back past them. You might destroy the crates, but even if you completely obliterate them, the damage will not go past the crates.
It doesn't matter if we throw our enemies directly into the barrels.
Yeah.
Does any
Can you
of
do
you
it?
have an effective moving ability?
No. No.
So you kind of have to put them right in front of the
So-
enemy.
Real quick, I'm sorry. I'll let you finish.
As-
No, I don't have anything to say on the matter.
Okay. You asked if we have an effective movement ability. That is my entire kit.
No, not moving yourself, moving the enemy.
I can do that.
Really?
I have heavy throw.
Okay. So I guess then you can hide them, throw the enemy in, and then somebody ignites them.
I also have teleporting wrath.
Okay, yeah. Yeah. So you're putting the 4 barrels, or I guess it's 5, right? You're taking all 5 barrels and putting them in here.
Yep.
So we're just a little bit more near and we actually have chance to use them.
All right.
Right. I'm not sure how fast this person's gonna be this time. I'm not sure if I feel comfortable unioning.
That's fair.
Yeah.
On the other
that's
hand,
not
I gotta
good
say,
this time.
it'd be good to have armor as soon as possible this time.
Yeah, I agree. But
We almost
like,
got wrecked.
there's not a whole lot I can do in that respect.
I mean, fair.
It's a little awkward.
Oh, should we move the other group of barrels?
I would say you
Um,
only have enough time to move 1 group of barrels.
Okay.
Especially
Okay,
since
fair
you're
enough, fair enough.
taking so long to just discuss where to carry them.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Right then.
All right. So, time for the final round. We do not get the one who lost in the finals, the Shadow Dragon. We ask her, and she says, I quote, Blaze, I've got better things to do. So do you. No, thank you. But
Wow.
That's a little harsh, don't you think?
I think I'm doing good in my own way, to be honest. Anyway, but the thing with the finalist, I mean the one who won the tournament, she sort of deleted herself from existence, which might be better because she tried to take over the whole multiverse. So you will be fighting against a simulated version of her as she was at the tournament. And you see in front of you appearing a small little gnome with pink hair, and an almost expressionless face staring at you. Don't get fooled, everybody. She won for a reason. This is Amaya Terraplock, the first original one, the one that fused her brain within an eye and took over her whole planet and this is basically her main combat drone form. A techno-magical construct of immense power.
I don't like to look in her face. Can I be honest? Can I be honest?
He looked like a child.
Like a gnome.
Like a gnome.
You know,
A
tiny.
gnome, okay.
She is size category small. And just...
Okay, not like a child. Good, because my character
Never
would have a
trust a
problem
gnome.
with like a child.
Never trust a
yeah,
gnome.
her anatomy is kind of weird. Like her head is too big for a child, I guess, and her like she her body also looks too developed to be a child.
Okay.
All right, are you ready?
Let's
Yes.
do it.
Let's do this. All right.
So, no union. So, Blue Blade, you go first.
Yeah, I still. Sorry, I have to move it back to the side. So I
It's
can
fine.
move my-
Fair enough.
Like useless anyway.
So I charge ahead.
Mm-hmm.
And I still have 8 BP. I use them for assault.
Okay.
That ability should be forbidden with that build. It's too good. So, first attack.
Assault's really good.
So that's 19 to it.
19. That's yeah. Oh yeah. As you strike down your sword, you're almost about to hit there, and as you almost dented in her head, she vanishes right in front of you, and she reappears on the tower behind you.
Oh, that's annoying.
Yep,
That's-
she definitely outsmarted me.
So. Be
Bruh.
careful. She is an expert with teleportation teleportation spells. Just she won't be that easy to hit.
Are you challenging
how much
me?
cover does she becomes more? I have no willpower left. I have no momentum left. And with movement, I come only direct in front of the door. And rules clarification question.
6. Don't you have 20 meters of basic movement total if you use them in move action?
Yes, you're right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then you have more than enough movement to just run up and just go right to her.
Okay, so second attack.
Attack 2!
Let's reflavor that you just like enemies say, run up the tower to jump on top of her and down. Okay, that's a hit.
25.
That's a hit.
That's gonna sting.
Kick her off the tower.
Sorry that the rolling takes so long. 54.
54. You see as she's activating a magical barrier that takes the attack. That's a barrier, so upcasts twice. So 12 additional armor for 14. How much damage? 50. Okay, yeah, that's...
Yeah, I figured she was wearing medium armor. That looked like medium.
Yeah, 14 damage total. As you notice that you're kind of just damaging an energy aura shield around her, but you definitely dealt a lot of damage to it as it's starting to look very unstable.
She's got temporary vitality, I think.
And she teleports away as she is now behind this wall.
What, as a reaction?
Okay.
Yeah, she is a
How
displacer.
much-
Whenever she uses an ability, she can teleport the target or herself by 3 meters. Since she's a level 9 displacer, she can all her teleportation range is doubled. So, yeah.
How much movement have I left? So how much movement did I need to get up?
Okay,
tower?
that was like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You still have a 10 movement left. Enough
Just
to
like
run
up
after
tower.
her again.
Where are you going?
Then the third attack will be at 27.
All right, 27. That's a hit.
That'll do. $76.
Oh, that's brutal.
Yeah,
Max
that's,
damage.
she uses a barrier again for 12, 12 armor, 14 total. So that's 62 damage that you deal. 62 minus 5. That's yeah, that's a lot of damage. 75. You break through her energy shield, through the barrier, and cut in here into her shoulder. As it's open up, you can see like metallic electronic parts there. She's definitely
the-
not an organic being.
What in the goddess is that thing? It's a monster.
All right, that's your turn, right?
Does she
But-
teleport again?
Yeah, she does actually teleport again. She
That's
teleports
important. That's why I'm
up to
getting
the tower
forward.
again.
Okay, and now I have not enough. So, yeah.
All right, so that means Arissa, your turn.
Well, I can't get the 2x2 cube, but I can get pretty close. I can still do a 4 armor version of armor boost. Still works fine. We'll go ahead and target myself, Blue Blade, and Nemeia with a 8 willpower armor boost for 4 armor.
All right.
Okay.
Not as good, but still solid. That'll help. Right. I'm gonna run up the tower and try to get her attention, I think.
All right.
Using 1 AP to gain additional 3 meters. How far can I get with 2 meters getting into the tower? 3 meters to get up, so I have 1.
Up the tower, you need 3 meters of basic movement.
Yep, so that'll get me up there, and then I have 1 more. So here.
Okay.
Throw her off.
I can't. I'm out of
Nemeia,
action point.
what do you do?
Oh, me? Oh, does Arissa's not doing anything else?
Nah, none.
Okay.
Also, this gnome is slow.
What do you mean
It's not
she's
that slow, she can
slow?
teleport
Slow.
everywhere.
She's just teleported all around the arena.
But I mean, initiative-wise, she's slow.
Yeah. That's the thing. Robotic beings usually have a very low instinct value, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to.
Go for the old 1-2.
Oh wait, sorry. Look. Yes, she is actually faster than Nemeia.
Okay.
Sorry about that. She sees Arissa. She looks down, and she kind of climbs on top here as she looks down off you, and you see like a magical circle of that's glowing bluish, reddish, and violet around her, as 3 dragons emerge of her. One made out of fire, one made out of ice, and one made of glowing purple energy. As she points down to Nemeia and Blue Blade, as the dragons come crashing down, causing a giant explosion. Give me all dexterity defense roll.
Well, I'm not succeeding that. Forget about that. That's not happening.
Wait, no, you're not in the explosion radius.
Oh, all right.
Because you climbed up the tower.
Yeah.
But the bike is...
Oh, no, the bike. No! The bike's dead. Rest in peace, bike. You saved my life.
11.
11, that's not enough. Nemeia?
I'm waiting for the roll to show up.
27.
27.
Ooh, not bad. You have the damage. As
How much damage?
yeah, that's the thing, right?
Yeah, that is the thing, isn't it?
That's 7 fire damage, 7 cold damage, and wait, let me calculate. This is 2, 7, 14, 21. Yeah, 21 reality damage. You only subtract the armor ones from the value. But Nemeia, I know your resistance against heat damage, so that is halved for you. So 3, only that. So 3, 7, 21. For but yeah, Nemeia, of course, you all succeeded on the skill check, so all the damage is halved. Plus heat is halved. So
hang on, let me give me about 2 hours to do this math.
yeah.
3 plus 7 plus 21. 31 halved is 16, I believe.
No,
since
15.
we round up. 15.
Round it down. 15.
Round it down.
And you have the heat damage, so that's...
I already took the half heat damage
we
into account.
got that.
Alright,
Our
so 15
defend-
damage for you. And 17, that's 18. 35 damage for Blue Blade.
Yeesh.
That actually did way less damage than I thought.
Yeah, that was less spicy than I expected.
Thank goodness for that temp vitality. That was amazing.
Yeah, temp vitality is incredible.
35. Red. Sorry, I'm just confused for a moment. Was it the reality explosion or something else?
It was reality damage, heat damage, and cold damage.
Okay, so red ones was 35 is for me 45. Okay, now I got it.
45? Why? Are you vulnerable to reality damage?
No, I just understood 45.
Okay.
Okay.
No, I'm not.
35
okay.
total damage for you. You don't have any resistance, so it should just be 35
Okay.
damage.
I'm already distracted. Yep.
All right. So, Nemeia, now is your turn.
Did it teleport to me?
It teleported behind the wall.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh no, not the short person using it for cover strategy.
I mean, it's a classic for a reason. It's a good strat.
Okay, so I'm gonna come over here.
And she didn't target me, so I get a guard charge. That's what you
Okay.
get.
Do I have line of sight to her?
No. She's behind the wall.
Okay.
Should be able to move though. No problem.
Okay. I was thinking about Nemeia's height, but okay. Oh, how big is the wall?
3 meters, I believe. You said.
Ah, that's right. That's right. Okay. So I'm gonna go here and cast heat projectile.
All right. Roll for hit.
Right. $13.
Yeah, no,
Nah.
that's a miss. She's just way too small to hit, just as well as just like she's moving with extreme fast robotic precision, just ducking underneath it.
Okay. I'm gonna cast Pull Chain on her.
All right. Strength defense roll, right?
I believe so. Let me check. Yes.
That's 11. Probably not enough, right?
Nope.
So you managed to pull her in.
Okay.
All right.
Does she like do anything as as a reaction to that, or?
Yeah, she already spent all of her reactions this round. Yeah, she had to invest a
Crap.
lot to survive Blue Blade's onslaught.
Fair.
So,
Okay. I guess it's my whole turn.
How much RP does this lady have? I'm trying to think.
so
At
now
least
it's her turn again.
Yep.
Is it? Oh, she's a boss? Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
she's a boss. She's a too-great boss.
Yeah.
I
I've
mean,
heard
it's
as well.
one enemy. Like,
Yeah. Yeah.
But it's a gnome, and those are scary.
Those are scary. Oops.
you can see how she's kind of starts to flicker unstably as she yes, reappears on top of the tower, looking at you, Arissa.
Oh, you can try.
Mm.
You can certainly try.
And she's using so many good tools. Yeah, let's go with a good old firebolt. Let's see if she hits you.
Classic.
That's
Stop stealing my people's
15,
culture.
15 to hit.
That's a miss. The shields come and block it.
Yeah. You block it just in time as she just kind of flickers away again.
Bruh.
Slippery
Oh
one.
yeah, no, yeah, up here, yeah.
Oh my goodness, how are we gonna catch her?
I'm not gonna catch her. You guys are.
All right, Arissa, your turn.
Right. Start of my turn. Is everyone within 5 feet of me? Yes. Good. 5 meters. Everyone except me gets 5/10 vitality. Blue and Nemeia both get 5.
Sounds
Enjoy.
good to me.
Enjoy your 5/10 vitality. As for me, I'm kind of how the heck am I gonna actually I'm on top of the tower. Can I see her behind a wall or no?
No,
Is it
the
2?
wall is 3 meter high, and she's like 1 meter high.
Yeah, even on top of this tower. Right. I think the best thing I can do right now is try and get into a better position. I'm gonna spend 1/8. I think I'm gonna go ahead and trigger sprint. We're gonna pop
Okay.
sprint here, I think. Oh wait, I have to use an ability, else I lose the charge. This is annoying.
It's okay. Just make it to the motorcycle.
I can make it to the motorcycle. Yeah. I'm gonna use 1 AP to Daya. The Daya.
The motorcycle has been blown up, remember?
Oh yeah, the motorcycle blew up. Right. That's a
We'll get a
problem.
new one.
I'll get a new one. It's fine. For 1 AP, I'll go ahead and just run. See how I go. Get out of the tower. Then 1, 2, 3. Don't quite have line of sight yet. That's a
Nope.
problem. That's not gonna be something I'm gonna be able to do this turn. In that case, we'll go for the next best thing. Let's go for a good old-fashioned. Let's go for one of my. Let's go for a multi-shield, I think. I'm feeling a multi-shields. We'll just cast it as is. That's for 6 willpower. I think. That should be enough. I get 7, and you guys get way more.
7 what? What does this do?
You get Nemeia gets 14 temp vitality. Blue Blade gets 13. And I think I'll spend the 2 from Hands of a Healer to temp vitality myself. Another 7 on myself. Very good. All right, that's my turn.
Blue Blade.
She's not hidden.
She's not hidden, no. You know her position. I know it doesn't really make sense that you know it, but rules-wise, you know her position.
1 AP, I can move up.
Dang, he go fast.
Attack.
All right. Yeah.
That would
You
not
try
happen.
to strike her, but it kind of like flickers out of existence as your sword passes through her, and you only hit the wall next to her.
Does she flicker away, or can I attack
No,
her?
she's still there.
Hey, Blaze.
Yes?
15 was not good.
15, yeah, that's still not a hit. Just also blinks out of existence for a second as your swords pass through her. She's hard to hit.
That's my turn.
Too bad. I wanted to use Elemental Rebuke on you. But I can't use that if you don't hit me. So, she just teleports up here. Sees Arissa and Nemeia. And you see just a ball of ice materializing in her hand as it rushes towards the both of you. And
No, thank you.
explodes. Constitution defense roll for both of you.
What kind of roll?
Constitution defense roll.
Got it.
Raw. And you do get a +1 to that. From guard charges.
I'm waiting for my roll to show up.
That's
Oh,
you just put 1d20 +1
I
on
know,
the chat.
I know. I just realized that.
Yeah.
You said I get a +1 bonus from it?
Yeah, guard charges.
So,
And grant you +1 to armor and evasion as well.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
yeah, no, both of you do not succeed.
Yeah, I
So
couldn't
that's
think
a
of that.
total of 7, 14, 14, 28, 35 cold damage.
Reduced by 14. Ooh, that's a little spicy. 21.
Reduced by 14. Why?
10 armor +4 from armor boost.
All right.
Because he feels like it.
So, what you
Sorry,
do
and how
notice, Arissa, as the ice explodes, it kind of starts to implode into your position, and a rift opens up right where you are, as you feel the cold rushing into you, almost like a dimensional hole, and you receive. That's 12 damage, which ignores your armor.
Ah, yeesh. All right.
So, like,
That's fine.
As she just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, yeah, blinks behind this wall.
Yep. Got that written down. Ouch. Not too bad.
All right, Nemeia, your turn.
it's all good. I would.
She's a slippery one.
So, once again, how much damage was that I took?
35.
Jeez.
And there is an ice rift, kind of like a
Right.
dimensional rift right
Yeah.
here.
Yeah.
I don't like
was,
that.
So good. I was going to use narrative momentum, but I couldn't make myself heard, so don't worry about it.
Okay.
Is Arissa like trapped or something, or?
No, this is a dimensional rift from. I forget the name of
the disruptor sub archetype.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. What I wanted to do was use like a narrative reaction and try and use pull chain to pull Arissa out before she got sucked in, but
Now she can just walk out of there.
It's just a object, not objects that can explode for damage.
see, I don't like this.
But only if you're in the same space as it. And only for the
But
first
you
time
are.
in a round. It's not too bad. I can survive
Okay.
it. It's not a big
so where did she go now? Oh my gosh, she's all the way over there.
deal. Might be time to follow your bike again.
I know, but it's gonna take me 2 turns just to get this thing ready. I need to summon it, and then I need to cast speed up on it. Then we can actually use it for anything.
I mean, you can still use it in the meantime. It'll just be a little slower.
Yeah. Okay. So summon the bike.
And you
I
do get a
ride
free
the
mount
bike,
as part of it. Summon act.
the bike reappears, and there you go. And you can actually summon
Oh, thank goodness.
it on Arissa, and as if you summon a vehicle, if it's on the same place as an ally, she can automatically enter, and then you can enter, and then you can both drive off away from the rift. Why am I telling you this?
Oh, I thought she was trapped in the rift. Okay.
No, like
I'm not
for
trapped.
the 5th time, she's not trapped.
It's just a metaphysical object that can sometimes do things.
damage.
Okay.
It mostly just deals damage.
It's
Okay.
mainly a damage thing, yeah.
I want to summon it here so that Arissa gets in the passenger seat,
Okay.
and then I'll use my movement to get on there. And I think I have 1 AP left then.
Yeah, just the only thing, the bike gets damage since you do summon it into the rift. It's for 12 damage. That ignores armor. But should be
Not
enough
too-
for the bike to survive it.
Yeah, it's not a big deal. 12 damage isn't too
It's
bad.
a low price to pay to make sure that it doesn't explode with Arissa still standing there, right?
Yeah.
I guess. You know, I suppose you're right.
That disruptor explosion is
Okay.
no joke.
Oh, and so I just remembered. So I did just move to get on the bike. Since that was a 1 AP action, multi-action kicks in, and now I get another one.
No, actually, you
20
use 3 action points to summon the bike.
Ah,
Then you
yes.
use your normal movement to get on the bike. You can get for free because the bike has that trait. Then,
Oh.
since you move 3 meters, how much is the basic movement of the bike?
7.
7. So now you get 4 meters of movement with the bike.
Oh, thank goodness.
Yeah,
for,
that's
a
enough.
second, for a second, I thought we were gonna not get to it. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so that puts us here.
Right, out the way. Better go.
Okay, and that is my turn then.
All right. So, one thing you seem to have overlooked is that you're within a 6-meter cube. You know, enough for elemental explosion.
Oh, great. Okay.
So, if you
Overlooked.
give me a
Blaze.
Constitution defense roll, please.
Blaze, I didn't even know how it worked. What do you mean overlooked?
How can I overlook something if we don't know about it?
She has been blasting you with explosions at the start. Of
That one, no. That's just bad.
That's rude.
That would be everyone.
That's bad.
What type of DR was that again?
a Constitution.
That's not one. That's bad. That's not good.
18
not-
for me.
That's not good.
You need at least a 21.
Yeah, that's not happening with it.
Yeah, 12 is not. 12 is unfortunately less than 21.
You do get a +1 to
Yeah.
it if that's any
Yeah,
consolation.
I took that into account.
So, this time it is lightning that shoots out of their arms, shocking all of you, dealing 35 shock damage to each of you.
So the bike's
including-
gone again.
What?
Nah, bike's still kicking. Oh wait, does bike have weakness to electric?
Well, no, it already took damage.
Should be
I
able to
stunned
survive
it.
this.
Uh,
Yeah, it took like 12 and then 35.
so,
47 total, so it still should be kicking.
yeah.
Oh, man,
you
I was
got
looking at Nemia's health.
12
Oh.
from the rift, and
Yeah, well, I need to bring it back here so I can adjust the numbers.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I
was thinking
take
wrong that part.
35. I'm gonna resist that, I think. I don't want to take that much damage. I'm just gonna
Can
resist once. For
I was gonna ask if you could like barrier it or something because it would.
Oh,
help
yeah, you want me
all
to
of us.
barrier it?
And the bike, please.
I can do a 2-meter barrier. Sure, why not? Let's go with a full upcast 2-meter barrier.
Thank you.
In that case, I believe that should be another 8. So that's 18 armor plus 18 armor to me, Nemeia, myself, and the bike. Thanks to 2-meter
Nice.
cube version.
Cool.
And then I get to add my armor, and then plus 4, 32. So I only take 3. That is more than survivable.
all right. So, as
Just doing that here.
Arissa,
So-
it's your turn.
What's up with the bike?
Arisa's turn.
Oh, sorry. Did you still need to? Oh, yeah. The bike also
Yeah,
needs some damage. Did you
That's
roll
what I'm
a
working on it.
Constitution defense roll for the bike?
I did not, admittedly.
Yeah, roll for the bike. It does get the. Oh yeah, would the bike count as an ally?
Yes, the bike is technically an ally.
Yippee! Enjoy that +1 to DRs.
I mean, you gotta be 21, so I think you need a little bit more than +1.
It's a tough task. It's a bit of a tough one.
Yes. That's not a very good roll. It's a 5.
5, yeah, no. 35 shock damage.
Right.
Reduced by 18 from barrier.
Yeah, let me get my calculator out again. Okay. So,
All right, then Arissa, your turn in the meantime while he's calculating.
I'm not piloting the bike, am I? So I can't
No.
really.
You're just a passenger.
But I really don't want to delay. Delaying is really bad. But I have to, because I need to be able to see her in order to get my trick off.
All right, so you delay your turn. Blue Blade.
Yeah, right now there's nothing, and I can't reach her, and so I go in the ground floor of the tower
All right.
and prepare jam the door shut if there is an explosion
Okay.
incoming.
All right. So, that's that. You're still holding your turn, I presume. So,
Yeah, I'm
Same.
still holding my turn until after Nemia's.
okay.
yeah,
I do
because
want
it-
to pop a quick
yeah.
just on the math there. I do want to pop a quick
I do need to go here soon, guys. I'm afraid.
resist. Sorry. I'm just trying to remember the name of my bullies. Okay. I do want to pop a quick resist to reduce that incoming damage by another 8. Okay. Okay.
So,
Finally
since
done
it
with all
worked
that.
so great
Okay.
the last time, all of you give me another Constitution defense roll, please.
Bruh.
Oh, for a second.
And then is it my turn or?
Distance? What is the explosion radius?
You're safe, Blue Blade.
Okay.
Okay. After we're done with all this, then is it Nemia's turn, or?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Or
She summons another.
22.
Oh, you actually managed to half the damage to 35. She throws another of those ice balls that explodes and then implodes,
Oh gosh.
being centered on Arissa. and she uses her reaction to blow it up immediately. So,
Oh, she's so mean.
in addition to the 35 damage, you, that's 66 damage. So that's.
I cannot do those in my head.
Let me. That's 7, 14.
I'm sorry.
21
guys.
Oh.
damage that ignores armor, plus 12 damage specifically to Arissa that ignores armor.
Oh. Boy. How much damage are we talking total?
Total of 35, 21. That's 66 plus 12.
I'm sorry, guys. I really do have to go now.
Yeah,
I understand. I understand. I'm sorry I was so slow with my math. There's
It's okay.
a
Don't
lot of
worry.
numbers.
Yeah,
There's a lot of
to be
math.
honest, I think level 6 characters for Ishaneknon Arena is too much. Since it's supposed to be also open for beginners, and this, and it has to run fluently next time. It'll be fewer characters.
Yeah.
I mean,
do that.
I guess since you have to go, and this is dealing a lot of damage, I guess let's just say that she kind of blows you all up and you lose the last round. I'm sorry, but
Yeah.
it's looking
Yeah.
at that anyway.
Go to an epilogue when you can already leave. Also,
Yeah.
and well, my character hide in the tower and venture Pierce tries stab, but even with trading, he would not manage to win.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry
It was a
about
good game.
that.
Yeah. I do
Fun
have to
getting
go
to see a big
now.
battle.
Have a good
So-
one, y'all. Sorry about that.
After
Have a good
you've
one.
been frozen, blown up, and just ripped apart on a atomic level, you all reappear alive again. This time the simulation room is empty, featureless. It says, "Oh boy, there was quite the brutal fight, but I guess Amaya Terror Block won the last tournament for a specific reason, right? Thankfully, this time she's not real and she's not using the victory of this game to try to take over the multiverse again. But still, you fought greatly. I hope to see your bravery again in the next time. The next time the theme will be Robot Apocalypse. The robot's AI is rising. Hope to see you next time. Bye, everybody."
Right?
So, stream is stopping. So, also now, real life. Thank you, everybody who joined us. Next month, there will be another Ishaneknon Arena. I'll announce it. And, of course, any new players are welcome. And we're going to turn down those levels so that it's not that math heavy and easier for newcomers to get in. Maybe level 3. We'll see about that. See you, everybody. Then, bye. Stream has stopped, but feel free to say like goodbye when I say bye, to say out loud. So bye, everybody. Like you don't have to be quiet. But anyway, oh boy, that was yeah. The battles were
Was-
too long. They were too tough. They
Oh, I know, they weren't too tough. It was so fun.